right, you guys. I call what I'm doing right now exposure therapy. Part of my exposure therapy to Michael Myers, who terrifies me to death. Um, every year, every Halloween, I watch Halloween, the original. And now, since Halloween 2018 came out, I have also added that to my annual um, routine that I engage in on Halloween. Sometimes through the year I'll watch it also, but it's just something about watching it on Halloween. I've done this for years. It's part of the thing I do, and I have often referred to it as exposure therapy. It hasn't stopped the nightmares. The nightmares are not, they don't happen often, but they still come around. But last night I watched a fan film about Halloween. And it was very well done, you guys. It's already, by the time, as of the recording of this, it's already been up. It went up today. Well, technically yesterday it went up, but let's say today. And I decided, this is Halloween week. And I think what I'm going to try to do, if I can, is I've got another horror short that I did a reaction and review of, but I haven't put it up yet because I think what I might try to do is do a reaction and review of um, different Halloween fan-made films through this whole week, Monday through Friday, or maybe even Monday through Saturday. Maybe one of those nights is actually going to be the Selena trailer because I just watched that right before this, and I want to get that up so we can talk about it some. But yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to do is just have my focus be on Halloween, the actual Halloween universe. So this next one that I'm going to check out comes from a channel called Blinky 500 or Blinky 5000. I can't remember the exact name of it. Of course, I will put a link to the channel in the description, or maybe also even just add a link to the video up in the little card section. You know how you do the YouTube cards and everything. I wrote him, the guy who operates the channel. I think his name is Chris. And yeah, because the other guy's name is Jimmy. And this gentleman has given me permission to do a reaction and commentary of his fan-made film. It's called Myers, the Evil of Haddonfield. Oh yeah, there's his name right there, Chris, right in front of my eyeballs. Anyway, I think it seems to me that this story is actually supposed to take place during the original Halloween time period. I haven't watched it. I just saw a screen capture or the thumbnail, and they have someone playing Dr. Loomis, and he looks like Dr. Loomis always has this signature look. It hasn't never really changed through the series, but obviously as the series went on, he got older. But this looks like this is supposed to be a younger Dr. Loomis, maybe from the 1978 time. So I'm not sure if this is supposed to actually take place during that night of the original Halloween, 1978. I don't know. I really don't know anything about it other than, obviously that it's a Halloween themed story. So it's not terribly long. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Oh, you guys, after I finished watching my goodness, that handmade film. Yeah, it is late. It's almost 1. Sorry, my dog. My older dog is very old. So when she moves around, she hobbles around, I keep an eye on her and see if she's okay. She gets a little restless. What was I saying? Oh, after I saw the fan-made film that I put up yesterday, I was so creeped out that when I had to take the dogs out later that night, I was very, very paranoid. I get this way after I see the movie. If I'm supposed to go outside anywhere, outside to like maybe take the trash out or take the dogs out, I have my kids do it after I've seen Halloween. Yep. But I had to do it last night because my daughter's in Puerto Rico, so she couldn't do it. My son had worked all day long at the theater, and he was tired. So I did it, but I was really, really like, shivers up your back. Like I just knew Michael Myers was over there. So fortunately, I don't have to go back outside tonight, I don't think. I think the dogs are all done with everything. So I will escape any sort of creepy feeling because I won't have to go outside. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into this. I've blathered. All right, here we go. That's even in a similar font to the movie. Oh, is this hand burnt? So is this maybe a later?
God damn you, Michael. I just don't think there's anything left.
Why do you say that?
Well, I've tried everything short of electroshock. He's too young for that. He's completely catatonic.
What medications have you been giving him?
Zyprexa?
And?
And what? It does nothing. I've given him every sort of upper I can think of to try to generate a response. Effexor, Wellbutrin, caffeine. Nothing. Any other child his age would be bouncing off the walls.
So he's really
But
young.
not him. It's like his body is purposely refusing to respond.
But he responds to basic commands, right?
Basic ones, yes. I really don't know what to do. Between the unresponsiveness and the silence, I'm actually stumped.
Creepy. It's a decent pick for Dr. Loomis, you guys. Oh, I hear that breathing.
Michael.
It scarred me so much as a kid, y'all.
Dr. Loomis.
Yes?
I'm Officer Hawkins. I'll be taking over for Sheriff Bracken.
Why? What happened?
His daughter's body was just discovered.
Where?
Across the street from the Doyle residence.
God. How many bodies?
3 so far.
And the girl, the Strode girl?
She's fine. EMTs took her to the hospital. She'll be all right.
Oh, this is after he's ran.
Oh.
Hey, wait! What the?
Oh gosh. Mm.
Gonna get you! Oh!
Michael, stop! Get away from him, now!
Oh my God!
Whoa, don't shoot.
Who are you?
My name is Ben Tramer. I'm just a kid. Please don't kill me.
For Christ's sake, what is wrong with you?
Ben Tramer is the guy who got killed in Halloween 2. The car ran into him and smashed him into another vehicle, I think, and it blew up or it caught on fire and he died. So that's Ben Tramer.
I was...
Oh, Ben Tramer, for anybody who has never seen Halloween 1978, for anyone, Ben Tramer he is not shown in the original Halloween. He's just talked about. Laurie and her friend, Annie, have a discussion in the car, and Laurie talks about how she likes Ben Tramer. She thinks he's cute. So, okay, here we go. Well, it's not listening to me. I'm hitting the keyboard. It's not listening. Oh no, it's doing the I see what it did. It was affecting the volume. Now it will go back.
Get away from him, now!
Oh my God!
Oh, sorry.
Whoa, don't shoot.
Went back too far.
Who are you?
My name is Ben Tramer. I'm just a kid. Please don't kill me.
For Christ's sake, what is wrong with you? I heard... What the hell were you thinking?
We were just fooling around. I'm sorry.
God damn it, is that a real knife?
Just go home. Both of you, get out of here. It's not safe.
Yes, officer.
The mask, I thought...
What is your problem?
My problem? 3 bodies, Officer Hawkins, 3! And that's only for now. Now, unless you want more innocent blood to spill, you'll help me find Michael Myers before he kills again.
All right.
He's got
Where do you think he's heading to next?
that desperation,
Have you spoken to
anger.
the board about this?
Here and there.
Yeah, good.
He's shown no violent tendencies since the murder, which is about the only positive thing we have right now. And as long as that remains the case, he'll stay as low as possible on their priority list.
What do the parents think?
They still visit every week, hoping that somewhere inside that boy is the son they lost. They plead with him, beg him to show the slightest of hints that a part of him is still there. He gives them nothing. Not a damn thing. Breaks my heart, you know?
You okay? Seem a little shaken up back there.
I seem a little shaken up back there.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Oh no, show me. I'm just a kid.
Oh,
I'm just a
come
kid. No
on.
shit,
If
no
you had a
shit.
gun pointed directly at you, you'd react the exact same way.
I had a gun pointed at me.
Not as long.
No.
Alright, I gotta hit the head. I'll be right back.
Okay.
She's gonna be his victim.
Dumb.
Oh god.
Hello?
Jesus!
You can't give up on him, Sam. Or that family. You'll crack this. It's what you do.
I want to think that. I really do.
Did. He failed.
But I fear whatever darkness has befallen that boy is beyond my abilities.
Took you long enough.
Oh my god, why are you doing that? They're not gonna think he's the real Michael. Okay, he's walking real fast here, you guys. Michael never walks that fast. Sorry, I'm just having fun. I'm liking this. This is great. Yeah, jump over the fence, girls. You can do it. Let that adrenaline work. Over. Jump.
Michael! Let the girl go. You all right? Get her out of here. Call for backup. I'll keep him here. You sure? Yes. Why? Why did you do it, Michael? Why now? Why tonight?
Because it's Halloween.
All I ever wanted was to help you. But I see now that will never work. You don't want to be helped, do you? You never did. Because you don't want to stop. And you'll keep killing. Isn't that right? Say something, goddammit! That's what I thought.
What the hell are you doing?
Ending this.
We have him. Backup is on its way.
Don't know what you're dealing with. He's evil, and evil will never stop.
That's not for you to decide.
You can't be serious.
You pulled that trigger and I'll arrest you. You understand?
Why does nobody in this bloody town ever listen?
Michael Myers, drop the knife and put your hands above your head. You're under arrest.
You mad?
Drop the knife now! Lower your weapon, Doctor.
He's playing you for a fool. Don't fall for it.
Get on the ground with
Oh,
your
please.
hands above your head.
He's gonna get him. Oh. Wow.
This isn't right.
Maybe it's not Michael.
Sorry, Doctor. Game over.
Let me go back. I'm wondering
Sorry,
if it's
Doctor.
Michael. Oh, this is
Game
almost
over.
done already.
He won. He goddamn won.
Bide his time. Oh, I'm going to let this play out. You know, it's the credits of their hard work. So I'm going to go ahead and let it play out. Very good. Oh, sorry. Please don't sue us all. So, when a fan film is made, I know sometimes there are problems with copyright stuff in the original creators. I know that there was a fan film this guy made, some sort of Star Wars fan film, and I thought that Lucasfilm or something had given him permission, and then Disney came in being a butthole, and they were going to, I don't know, like take all his ad revenue or something. I don't even think he was making any ad revenue on it or whatever. They did something. And so I just wondered, so you have things like fair use, and there's these different qualifying things that they look for to determine whether something can be considered fair use. It can be subjective. A lot of people find it very subjective. But one of the things, I mean, wouldn't fan fiction fall under fair use standards, or does it get a little bit trickier because you're dealing with trademarked, trademarked products? So in this case, Michael Myers is like a trademark, right? I don't know, just thinking off the top of my head. I don't know what goes on, in detail behind the scenes when it comes to stuff like that. But anyway, this was very well done. I liked, this was just a quick little snapshot of that night. Obviously, it deviates a bit from the Halloween storyline of the second movie. We don't count. I don't personally count. I mean, I enjoy all the other movies. I've watched all the other movies, but after Halloween 2018 came out, I used to consider Halloween 2, and Halloween H20, Halloween 20 years later, I considered that as the perfect Halloween trilogy. And of all of those movies, Halloween 2 was my least favorite out of all those three movies. But, since the Halloween 2018 one came out, I don't even count anything in between anymore. It's just Halloween and Halloween 2018, even though it's like, I guess you can kind of view it as like they're in an alternate, they're like a multiverse, right? Let's say that. They're in a multiverse. That's the way I kind of look at it, sort of, I guess. I'm assuming that seems like the best way to describe it. But my main storyline is Halloween and Halloween 2018. But according to the storyline in the second, this is different. So in this one, he is captured or taken back into custody. he sort of wins the battle of wills with the doctor by doing something that the doctor doesn't anticipate. And, you know, obviously Michael's going to find a way to get out of to get out of the situation he's in right there. He'll at some point kill the police officer, probably. He'll escape again and go on to wreak havoc in small towns anywhere in the US. Yeah, so I was something else I was going to say, and I forgot what it was. Uh, maybe I already sort of mentioned it. Anyway, whatever. I like the way this was done. The acting was good. The guy who played Loomis did a pretty decent job, I think. And of course, it's not hard to play Michael Myers, but I like that in this one, you could see his eyes pretty clearly, and he looked freaking evil as crap. The way he was looking up at him, looking up at the doctor, giving him that deadpan, you know, like just blank stare, the devil's eyes. I think that was the way the quote went. Anyway, yeah, this was fun. I'm glad I checked it out. I mean, so far I have not been disappointed with any of the Michael Myers fan films that I've seen. And like I mentioned in the video that I put up yesterday, well, today, but now yesterday, by the time you guys see this, I had seen a few before, not many, just not even a handful, barely. And I just got the idea that I wanted to watch some this whole week. So that's going to be what I do. Tomorrow I'm going to move on to a Michael Myers fan film series of sorts. There's 3 parts to it. I don't know if it's done, but I did contact the person who operates that channel, and he gave me permission as well. So I can finish out the week with that, unless I put Selena in between this one and the next one. We'll see. But whatever. This has been a blast, and I've enjoyed all of this. I haven't been disappointed with any of the ones that I have seen. I mean, so far it's only 2, but I have a feeling I'm going to like the other one too. So very well done. This was fun, and thank you for letting me do this. I'm hemming and hawing because I keep feeling like there was something I was going to say, but maybe I said everything that came to me during the film. I paused it and mentioned stuff. But yeah, I like this. Pretty solid. I like the writing. It was kind of, I like these little, different takes on the story of Halloween, and these small little stories that they tell. And it doesn't have to be long and drawn out, just small. And they're tight. It's just, very, very tightly written, and they tell this whole story in a span of 10 minutes, and it's quite impressive. And the production quality was pretty good too. So, okay. Well, I think that's it for this one. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Later, guys.